Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is World Circuit. Well, that's its American title. Everywhere else it was known as Formula 1 Grand Prix, the video game released for Microprose in 1991, and it's a fully 3D Formula 1 game, which is pretty insane for 1991. I did not know this was a thing until I was just going through the A500 section of games on my Super Console X and saw that there was a cockpit view racing game, so I had a quick go on it, and it's interesting. Especially for the time. I think this is one of the earliest polygonal racing games on the Amiga, and it was incredibly impressive back at its time because it offers a unique Formula 1 experience unlike any other game at the time, being that you could actually recognise your position on properly realistically 3D modelled maps, obviously based on the original circuits themselves. I do like the presentation. Since obviously I'm running from Super Console X, there might be a couple of glitches and stuff like that. Don't think this was the first polygonal racing game. I want to say, wasn't there an Indianapolis thing before it? And also, it's got some frame rate issues, but you got to remember that there was nothing else like this at the time, and it predate. Like I said, I do like this intro. Like OpenGL and shit like that wasn't around for fucking years, and so it had to struggle at what it was doing. So fire. I've had one go, and I think I kind of know the controls. Point and fire, basically. So yeah. Why is it called World? Well, I guess you didn't get the Formula 1 license in America, but like World Circuit means nothing. Everyone knows what Formula 1 is. Even people like me who don't like it because it's boring. Harsh, but true. That was the copyright protection screen, wasn't it? Quick race, main menu, let's go with quick race. I think I just press forward to accelerate? Not sure. Phoenix, United States. Info. Qualifying lap record. Ba 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 ba. View. Well, that's just that. That was underwhelming, wasn't it? That mouse pointer is annoying me now. Fire. Bet this game on a shit ton of discs. Right, entering cockpit. Could be worse. It could be entering... Yeah, never mind. Right. Oh, it licensed drivers. I saw Ayrton Senna. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, forward. Yeah, see what I mean about the frame rate? But it's 3D. I've got working wing mirrors. There's no indication of the track. This is going to end in tears, isn't it? I can feel that bastard pushing me around. Can't return the favour, apparently. Ooh! But then if you're thinking this is bad, just remember stuff like hard driving. Which I have a soft spot for in every system I've ever played it on, including the Spectrum. True story. Oh, I'm being a bit fierce with my anchors, aren't I? See, in 1991, outside of the arcades, this would have been impressive. But that is a frame rate issue, isn't it? Unless it's an emulation thing. I had a quick look at a video on YouTube and it seemed to be running like this. Right, where's my position? I have got it, there it is. I don't want to look because shit will find my face. I mean, it is impressive for what it does, because look at the track. Compare this to what else was around at the time. Sprite scaling. I mean, 3D graphics was really pretty much the preserve of, and I'm using that as a very loose descriptive term here, flight simulators and stuff, wasn't it? Oh, he didn't crash. So what am I, 10th? 26th? Don't know. Last, clearly. Oh look, there they are though. And think about how many of them are on the screen at once. I am going to throw up though. Fastest lap. Whose lap? My lap? Your lap? I'm pressing so hard on the D-pad that like I've got white knuckles shit going on. Yoink. When was Vroom? That's a pretty impressive game, but that's a mixture of polygons and sprites, isn't it? I have played it. I can't remember, but what it is a mixture of exactly, but I have played it. And then there's that version that uses the game engine of it for a motorbike game on the Mega Drive, which is also quite impressive. But it's not this impressive, if you know what I mean. That was an awkward phrase. Yoink! So ignore its frame rate issues. This would have been mind-blowing. Did I see this in 1991? Did my brother have this on his Atari ST and or Amiga? Because it was on Amiga, it was on Atari ST, and this guy tried to muscle me out, you fucker. I could feel that, and it was on DOS, which I believe came out a year or so later. A 9th. Yoink. Well, at least I'm not last then. Slow and steady wins the day. Participation awards for everyone. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, it's making me feel a little bit nauseous. Why am I'm spinning, am I? No, I'm down to 11. I don't understand. It's like I lost power. I think I'm wheel spinning. I think he stole that guy's wallet. Ramming speed. Can you cast sandwich in this? Oh, look at that. Okay, that was quite impressive. I think it's because I hit him. Although apparently hitting them does nothing detrimental to them whatsoever. But you hit them, perish the thought, and it slaps all round. I'm 14th now. Shit. Yoink. Awkward pauses, concentrating. It's not really helping my position though, is it? How many laps is it? Oh, that's what I get for looking at the bottom of the screen. I can feel it sliding. As much as you could a game from 1991, that is. I'm wondering if there's some sort of automatic setting going on here. Because look, it's doing, I mean obviously the gears it's doing by itself. Thank fuck. But that corner always catches me out. The cars are well impressive. Does it mean I'm 15th? Yeah, bollocks. Oh, who remembers the dizzying highs of 9th? How many laps? Where? Where? I don't need to know what to look at. That made no sense, I know. It definitely feels like there's some sort of auto setting going on, and I'm pretty sure I am actually last now. We're on lap 3 of 3. Cause yeah, I just gunned that corner flat out. And that one. And doesn't my poor accelerated thumb know it? I didn't that one though. I lost my spine on that one. Yoink! Get in the middle of the pack and then bottleneck it up. Look at that! I didn't notice the bleachers until now. Yoink! Should we have one more race? Is it? Are we still going? No, we're not. Right, and relax. skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. Oh, it is still going. How do I don't know how to stop. Do we just keep going round? Well, there you go. A very, very quick and not particularly impressive gameplay of one of the, I want to say one of the earliest, I'm sure someone can correct me down below, one of the earliest polygonal races on the Amiga, full polygonal races I should say, World Circuit, if you're North American, or World War One, Formula One Grand Prix, the video game, if you're outside North America. Anyway, it's always a lot of thing, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.